Yesterday, I posted a YouTube video called Men Have Less Friends and It's Harming Their Health and Society. And I posted this on YouTube, and it has all these graphics and pictures and stuff. And there was another article that was put out, and it explains a little bit more why. And you can test this out and you can check in your family and see if the same holds true. So there's this other article that's is titled "Studies Show Friendships for Middle-Aged Men Are Dwindling," and I will I'll put the name and the title in the video. So here goes part of the article. I recently asked my dad who he considers to be his best friend, and he responded, probably mom. It makes sense. My parents have been married for nearly 30 years, but if I ask my mom the same question, I'm almost certain she would not say her best friend is my dad. Maybe it's because she's got a dozen or so close friends. So you do this experiment. Do your parents have separate friends outside of their spouse? Um, it would just be a cool social experiment. The next thing, men have less close friends than they used to. The percentage of American men with at least 6 close friends has fallen by half since 1990. But why? Why is this? Um, I believe, and I keep using this analogy, that the mom to wife pipeline is shrinking and we're working more, and men are not really socialized to be friends. They just aren't. They're socialized to compete with other males and to get a woman, but they're not really socialized to be caring and vulnerable, because feelings tend to be in the realm of female. Okay, so the next part of this article says, why do men have a hard time making and keeping close friends? Their theory, suggested by the American Survey Center, is that sustaining close friendships forces men out of gender norms. Women are typically more comfortable sharing their feelings and being vulnerable with friends, and dudes just are not given that bandwidth. Patriarchy has harmed men in that they put everything, feeling and emotion, in the realm of female, and that hurts men. That really does, because right now women are asking for more than just a paycheck. Women are asking for emotional intelligence, and men and boys just don't have that bandwidth because they haven't been socialized to have that bandwidth. Okay. Men who do maintain friendships with other men into middle adulthood and beyond report having less emotional intimacy in their friendships than women. Younger men are more likely to reject gender norms for masculinity, but only 4% of men over 65 say they have a feminine side. Like, why is having some emotional intelligence feminine? We gender relationships as feminine. If that's a feminine thing, it becomes a weakness or a liability if men admit to needing friendships. Another potential reason is that men just aren't willing to put in the effort that lasting friendships require. Research show that women invest more effort into relationships than men do, per Psychology Today. So, how did the pandemic impact friendships? I'm sure many of us can relate to this part. During the pandemic, many Americans isolated within their household to prevent the spread of the virus. This led a 2012 study by Northwestern University suggests that this led to increased feelings of isolation. Even, I don't know why it says a 2012, maybe it meant 2022. I'm gonna say 2022 study by Northwestern suggests that this led to increased feelings of isolation even as restrictions began lifting. That pause in life may be causing a lot of revisitation in our relationships. It takes a while to heal the social fabric, and it's going to take a while to reprogram ourselves that close connections and relationships are important. Many Americans lost friends during the pandemic, according to another study. So, what are some of the benefits of friendships? You know, I think that we all understand that having friendships can improve longevity. And we as women, and I'm speaking to us as women because the majority of my network is women, we do understand what social bonds create. And it creates a support system for if we need to leave a relationship or if something is going wrong. But also, just so you know, friendship does influence your health and well being and your happiness. Friendship is good for your heart. So, we are in Heart Health Month still. So, just know that having a strong set of friends can increase your heart health. Friendships do help you live longer. Older people with a lot of close friends are 22% less likely to die than those with a few friends in a 10-year study. In a 10-year study, because obviously we're all going to die. So I will make sure that you see the title of this article, but all of this makes sense. We as women understand the importance of social connections. And what I think the issue is with men is that they do not understand the importance of us as women. And so, as they are going on their manosphere rants and how women are not that important and how having a wife is, and insert all the negative things, women, we are the connectors. We keep connections to friends, family, social events. We are the connectors. And as their connection to us is fraying, the threads are fraying, their connection to society as a whole and friendships are also fraying. Anyways, you guys jump in the comments. I know I don't have the background for all of the article like I usually do, as I'm still banned from TikTok, but you guys can look up and read the article for yourself. I didn't read it word for word, but you guys can do that for yourself as I gave my analysis. Anyways, like, comment, share. Tell me what you think.